Welcome to Smart Syllabus students. So as you know, we are already dealing with SSLC final exam preparation crash course. So under this crash course, as you already know, we are learning 100% question every day. So we are making perfect 100% question every day. So related to this series, already there are many videos are there in this channel. The link is given in the description. From there you can get all the series videos. So if you want to get the same related videos even in the future, then you have to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. So do share these videos with your friends. Okay, and do not forget to check the other videos link in the description. From there you can get some very useful videos. Okay, today we learn one more 100% question. Let's move for that one. So students, as already you know, we are dealing with coordinate geometry topic. So from this topic there are three important points which are very important from the point of view of final examination. So the first one is, as you already know, it's distance formula. So distance formula related to, there is one video you can check in the description. Then we have, it is nothing but the section formula. So the previous video is the section formula, so even you can check from that. But today we are going to study about area of triangle. So even it's a very important area of triangle. So using this formula, how to solve certain sums today we'll concentrate on. So before that students, we must know what is the formula for area of triangle. So as you can see here, distance formula, section formula, area of triangle. For all these 3 points there are some particular formulas are there. So if you know those formulas, then only you can solve these sections. So prepare those formulas very well, write it again and again and make it yourself perfect. So today we'll concentrate on area of triangle. So this is the formula students which we are going to use for calculating the area of triangle. And the formula says area of triangle is equal to half inside the bracket x1 and in the bracket y2 minus y3 plus x2 inside the bracket y3 minus y1 plus x3 then y1 minus y2. So this is the formula. Let's learn a trick to write this formula now. Okay, area of triangle is equal to 1 upon 2 inside the bracket. First write x1 plus x2 then plus x3, complete the bracket. Now x1 x2 x3 at least already we wrote. Now there is remaining y1 y2 and y3. So start with y2 now. y2 minus y3. Okay, y2 minus y3. Then y3 minus y1. y3 minus y1 plus. Okay, now y1 minus y2. So it's y1 minus y2. So this is the formula which we are going to use for area of triangle. So if you just learn this triangle with this trick, then it will be very easy. So just write x1 x2 x3, between them plus sign and the brackets. So first y2 minus y3, then y3 minus y1, then y1 minus y2. Substitute with the values and we can get the area of triangle. Okay, today in this section we'll try some sums using this formula now. Okay students, under the area of triangle, this is the first sum, that is find the area of the triangle whose vertices are 1 minus 1 minus 4 6 and minus 3 minus 5. Okay, the solution part. First make these values equal to x1 y1 x2 y2 and x3 y3. It will be very easy. So x1 y1, that's nothing but the first coordinate, it's 1 minus 1. Next we have x2 y2, that's minus 4 6. Then we can take x3 y3, that will be minus 3 minus 5. Okay, after this write the area of triangle formula. Now area of triangle is equal to half. Next here x1 and a bracket plus x2 and a bracket plus x3 and a bracket. Now we have to fill into the bracket now. Now the remaining coordinates are y1, y2, y3. So as already I have said, y1, y2, y3 are remaining. Now start with y2, y2 minus y3. So first bracket is y2 minus y3. Next y3 minus y1. So it's y3 minus y1. Next y1 minus y2. So it's y1 minus y2. So it's a very easy formula now. Now substitute all the values now. Okay. That's equal to write half as it is, the bracket x1 is 1 inside the bracket, y2 minus y3 in the sense it is 6 minus 5, so y2 is 6 minus y3 is minus 5, so write it in the bracket now, plus x2 is minus 4, so take it in the bracket. Now again y3 is nothing but minus 5 minus y1 is minus 1, complete the bracket now, plus x3 is minus 3, then inside bracket y1 is minus 1 minus y2 is 6. Now solve all these values, automatically we get the values of area of triangle. Okay, half 1 as it is inside the bracket, 6 as it is, minus into minus it's plus 5. Now plus into minus it's 4. Now again inside the bracket minus 5 as it is, minus into minus plus it's 1, complete the bracket. Again plus into minus. Now inside the bracket minus 1 as it is, minus 6. Now area of triangle is equal to half as it is inside the bracket now. Okay, 1 into 6 plus 5 is 11, minus 4 as it is. Now minus 5 plus 1, so both are having different signs, subtract them, write the sign of the greater number for the answer. Okay, 5 minus 1 is 4, 5 is greater, so we get minus sign for that, so minus 4. Now again minus 3, and inside bracket both are having same sign, so add them. 6 plus 1 is 7, both are having minus, so write minus. That's equal to half 11 into 1 it's 11, minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16, minus into minus plus 7 3s are 21. That's equal to half inside the bracket. Now add all these three values now. It's 48. Now we can divide these two values now, right? So 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, and here 2 4s are, so that's equal to 24. Therefore area of the triangle is nothing but 24 square units. So like this, using the formula we can find out the given area of the triangle. So even it's a very important sum, students. So using the area of the triangle, one more kind of sum we can solve. So what kind of problem it is, let's check in the second numerical now. Okay, the second numerical B, find the area of the triangle again formed by three different points, say P, Q and R, where P is minus 1.5 and 3, Q is 6 minus 2 and R is minus 3 4. Okay, the solution part. First we'll compare these with x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. Okay, let's do that. X1 y1 is nothing but it's P minus 1.5 and 3, and x2 y2 it's Q, so it's 6 minus 2, and x3 y3 it's R, it's minus 3 and 4. Now write the area of triangle formula. Now area of triangle is equal to half. Okay, first we'll write x1, we'll take a bracket plus x2 one more bracket plus x3 and one more bracket. Okay, as we know, it's nothing but the remaining coordinates are y1, y2, y3. So first y2, y3. So y2 minus y3. After that y3 minus y1. So y3 minus y1. And at last y1 minus y2. So it's y1 minus y2. Now next, substitute the values of x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. We'll get the required answer. So that's equal to half. Now x1 is minus 1.5, minus 1.5. Again inside the bracket we have y2 minus y2, y2 minus y2, in the sense it is minus 2 minus 4 plus x2 is nothing but 6 inside the bracket, y3 minus y1, y3 is 4, y1 is 3. So y3 is 4 minus y1 is 3 plus x3 is minus 3. Inside the bracket we have y1 minus y2, y1 is 3 minus y2 is minus 2, so it's minus 2. Now complete the bracket. That's equal to half as it is, okay, minus 1.5 as it is. Now minus 2 minus 4 both having same sign, so add them. Minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6 plus 6. 4 minus 3 is 1. Now plus into minus, minus 3. Now inside this bracket now, so 3 as it is, here minus into minus is plus, so it's 2. Therefore area of triangle is equal to half, okay, minus 1.5 and minus 6. So we have to multiply these two values now. Minus into minus, it's going to be plus. So 1.5 into 6. Multiply these two values now. So 1.5 into 6 is 9. Next, plus 6 into 1, it's 6. Minus as it is. Now inside this bracket 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 into 3, it's 15. That's equal to half. 9 plus 16, it's 15 minus 15. That's equal to half. 15 minus 15 is 0. So half into 0 is nothing but 0. It means area of triangle is 0. What do you mean by this now? It means what? When you draw a triangle, so the triangle on the three sides, how much area they take, how much place they cover, that is called its area, right? So if there is no space only between them, in the sense area is 0. It means what? The point P, point Q, point R not in this format. It means what? Whenever the area of triangle is 0, it means all the 3 points, that is P, Q and R, they are on the same line. It means they are nothing but collinear. So this is very important thing now. So the same question can be asked for you in the final examination, as by giving 3 points it may be asked for you, check whether the given 3 points are collinear. So that time what you have to do, nothing different, use the same area of triangle formula and substitute and calculate. If you get at the end of the sum area of triangle is equal to 0, the given points are collinear. Apart from 0, if you get any other different value, then definitely the points are not collinear. So the collinear and the non-collinear point, even you can make it clear with the help of this, that is area of triangle formula. So the same area of triangle formula can be used for different sums now, right? So use this or practice this sum again and again to make this point very clear for you. Therefore area of triangle is 0. Therefore the points P, Q and R are collinear. So just write it like this. I think it is clear, right? So now it's the homework time. Students, now is the homework time. The first sum. So in this first sum, In this first sum, there are 4 points: point A, point B, point C, point D. Looking something different, right? Till now we solved area of triangle, and in that only 3 points were there. Now suddenly 4 points is sum, and it is told these are the vertices of a quadrilateral. Then don't start thinking for quadrilateral there is some different formula. No students, the same triangle formula only can be used to find the area of quadrilateral. How it works, just check. So quadrilateral in the sense it is nothing but a figure which is having 4 sides. Now if we join these two diagonals now, that time we're getting two triangles, right? So call it as A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Now is nothing but minus 5 7, B is minus 4 minus 5, C is minus 1 minus 6, and D is 4 and 5. So what you do, using the triangle formula, first find what is the area of triangle ABC. So using these three vertices, first find area of triangle ABC. So that will be one value. Now again using the points ADC. So this is x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. So using these three, find what is the area of this triangle now. So that will be equation 2. Now add both the values. So that will be area of the quadrilateral. Isn't it easy? You just try this sum and do mention the answer of the area of quadrilateral in the comment section without fail, students, right? So this is A. Now second sum, that's B. Find the value of K if the points 2, 3, B, 4, K and 6, 3 are collinear. So it is already said, students, that these 3 points are collinear. So in the sense you must take area of triangle is equal to whatever the formula it is that you will write. Now already these are collinear, so area of triangle is 0. That's equal to half. Let's substitute remaining values as it is. Automatically we will get the values of K. So try both the sums and do mention the answer in the comment section. I'll be waiting for answer. So students, with this point now we complete coordinate geometry important questions. Nothing but the 100% questions we completed now. So in the next section, in the next video, we'll start with one more new topic. So if you want to get even the notifications of those topics, you have to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Together we can make these 100% question possible in the final examination. So do share these videos with your friends, study well, and again we'll meet in the next video. And do not forget to check the other videos which are there in the description link. So if you have watched the video till now, in the sense you like the video, so press that like button. We meet again in one more 100% question video. Till then, study well, study hard.